Bart accidentally fell to the bottom of a well while playing. It turned out that this was an abandoned area. He found some food inside to regain his strength, then made simple tools with wooden planks and iron buckets. After a running start, he leaped with all his might and successfully grabbed the handrail. Just as Bart was about to climb out using inertia, the handrail suddenly broke, and Bart crashed hard back to the ground. He had to look for another way out. At this moment, he unexpectedly found a telephone on the ground. So, as usual, he dialed Moe's Tavern and started playing pranks. Before Bart could even celebrate, the telephone wire suddenly caught fire on its own. He lost his only connection to the outside world. Homer searched everywhere but couldn't find any trace of Bart, so he had to go back to ask his family for help. The sheriff led the whole town in a search for a day and a night, but still couldn't find Bart. The news soon announced Bart's death, and even Marge set up a mourning hall at home. But Milhouse and Nelson insisted on continuing the search. Milhouse saw Bart sat beside the well and shouted Bart's name excitedly.
Give me your phone.
Milhouse then went to Bart's house, wanting to tell Lisa where Bart was, but Lisa mistakenly thought Milhouse just wanted to comfort her. She hugged him tightly and burst into loud sobs. In order to comfort Lisa more often, Milhouse decided to hide Bart's whereabouts. However, Sideshow Bob found Milhouse. He didn't believe Bart could have died so easily and was convinced that Milhouse knew where Bart was. At this time, Bart had fixed the telephone wire and called Marge. Upon hearing that Bart was still alive, Homer immediately took Grandpa to the forest to look for him, but by then, Bart had already been tied to a rocket. Bob wanted to launch him into the sky. He inserted the key into the keyhole, but the launcher didn't respond because 2 keys were needed.
Alright, I owe you one.
Kill you anymore.
Milhouse, is there a knife in my back?
Not that I can see.